Awesome.
Everyone say hi to YouTube.
YouTube really needs to give us like a system to be able to just copy paste like settings.
Thomas, this is the beginning of the YouTube video. That is so boring. That is so boring.
Oh, sorry.
God life. That one wasn't too bad, but still bad. All right, for anyone who's just joined, hello YouTube. I'm busy trying out the demo of Legends of, what's it called? Khiimori.
Legends of Khiimori.
Khiimori, there we go. And first things first, the game is really pretty. That's what I've noticed. And the horsey can run. Masala, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, I leave now. Need to move everything on my desk around and hope my PC turns. Good luck, Saucy. That sounds like me. Thank you, Alice. You do good work.
Cheers,
That's
Saucy.
a good pirate name. Yes, it is. All right, so peeps, you finally got horsies in this channel. Look at that. Hey, is this... And I believe this is what the game is. You just do this. I mean, I'm sold. 10 out of 10, right? Stamina. Your horse has a stamina gauge? Oh, I see it. Okay. All right, so you can't do it forever. Okay, stop, horse. Stop. Stop, horse. Stop. Stop, horse. How do you stop the horse?
3 tabs.
Horse care is Q. Okay, hold on. There's like some stuff that my camera's hiding. It's crafting, map, sprint, canter. What is strug, Timeless? What's the strug key?
Strug.
What's the STRG key? What is strug? Where's strug on my keyboard? Control, you think? Okay, the horse got tired eventually and stopped. If it looks like you're stuck, you want to reset the character to valid position. Control is strug.
Easy.
Wait, control is strug. Wait, why is control strug? I don't understand. All right, anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then you can go to horse care, so I can give an item to my horse. I can pet my horse. Okay, good
Who's a
horse.
Good horse.
Who's a good horse? You're a good horse. I can brush my horse? No. I can't do any of these things at the moment. I can give it an item, though. I can give it its own left saddlebag. That'll teach it. Oh my goodness. Eyelashes, though. Okay, thank you, Trixie. It worked. Okay. Crafting is C. No recipes learned. Consumables. Okay. So I'm supposed to go towards this exclamation mark. That would make sense, huh? Even Pats is absolutely a great way to show appreciation for your horse's hard work. Sure. Okay, Strug. Still don't get why control is Strug. STRG is control. Is that like a language thing, or?
No, I believe it's another language, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, peeps. Is that German?
Yeah, it's German.
Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, let's ride like the wind. You don't have strength key? What a weak keyboard. I know, right? I only have control.
Key, I
no, I
like
have
that.
control, not strength. Like, actually, what would you rather have, Thomas? Strength or control?
Town.
I guess control?
Yeah, control sounds cool, right? It's like precision. Strength or precision. It's in a German keyboard. Okay, thank you, team. 90-minute time? I see that. I only have an hour 25 to play the game. Use this to drop to lower gate. Hold X to power stop. Okay, good. Alright, how do I get off of this beast? E. No. F. Okay, F is right. Okay, but I'm actually not there yet. Hi!
Oh, here we go. I found out what it means. So strug is abbreviation for... I don't know if I'm brave enough to say this.
Stierung.
Stierung. Stierung.
Steuerung. Yes? I don't know.
Stierung. There we go.
Which means?
Nailed it. Which means the word for control.
Okay, means control. I thought only Janet Jackson had control. Is that the name of his song? I must be honest, I don't know any Janet Jackson songs. I know that one that she sang with Michael Jackson. Remember that one time, The music video used to
they
come
sang
on.
together?
Used to have anime guys going, ah, make you wanna scream, make you wanna scream. And then it had people going, ah, does that ring a bell to anyone? Does that make any sense to anyone?
No, are you talking about the one where we go, ah?
No, it literally, it was black. The whole music video was black and white. And it had anime people yelling at the camera going, ah. and then it had music, and then they played like a futuristic like version of paddle, of pickleball or squash or something. And then he said, dun, 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 make you wanna scream, make you wanna scream. You don't remember this?
No, I don't remember.
I'm telling you,
those
Timeless.
songs.
I'm telling you. But I'll show you the anime characters. They go, ah! We shouldn't be on YouTube for this. Janet Jackson Scream. See, look at that, Timeless. Black and white.
Work today.
Black
is
and white.
broken.
Work today is broken. Okay, so this is all going in slow motion because this game clearly, I believe, is probably Unreal Engine. And then I'm trying to get to like a random part of it, but you'll see, Timeless, it literally shows the television, and then it shows the TV, and that's it. And then at one point, Janet Jackson does this and shows off her lady orbs for no apparent reason.
Wait, the music video?
I mean, she doesn't reveal them, but she extenuates them. Where's the yelling, screaming guy? Anyway, he'll go, at some
weird.
point, you'll see. I promise you, it's got anime characters. You can all watch it. You can all watch it, and it's got anime characters that come into the screen and go, I promise, I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up, Tommy.
So weird. Oh, it looks weird.
That scream, I got it. That was a fever dream. There it is, Holly. It existed. It's just going in slow motion because this game's in the background. I'll pass, says Holly. That will make you go insane, or something like that. All right. Let's see what we can see. You totally made it up. I didn't make it up. Choo choo. Thank you everyone for the choo-chooage, which again was born of nothing. Okay, who am I? So I think this is it. Nara, I'm glad you're here. This ink is something the cartographer has been waiting for. Glad to help. Speaking of which, I need you to find the Khan's cartographer, Batu. I'm short-handed on riders and can't go myself. He's missing? What happened? He rode west looking for a local woodcutter. He may have run into trouble. I'll mark where you can start looking on your map. Thanks, dude. All right, I'm going to be honest. The human models are not particularly comparative to the beautiful, beautiful background. Why is the screen blank? Wait, blank screen? Oh. Why is it blank?
What the heck?
That's weird. Janet Jackson broke it. I just got to keep doing this and then it'll work. Did that work? Can you peeps see? Normally putting things into full screen makes you see them.
Oh, there we go. We got it.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it, peeps! It was a perfect voice for them. I can show you what happened. I'll recreate it. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Good. There's the crone who was giving me the stuff. I like the Black Trinity voice acting.
What are you talking about? She looks young.
I'm telling you, she's a crone, Timeless. She's like over 31 years old. My horse is hungry. Its mood will worsen until you feed it. Well, that's just presumptuous. Okay. How do I feed my horse? While stationary, hold strug to ride backwards. Press M to view the map. Over 31? I know, right?
Yeah, I'm going to step away for a bit, but I'll have my phone near me if you need.
That song. Come from a land. The legend of Khiimori horses are generated by a detailed and realistic genetic system. Through breeding, you can produce an infinite number of possibilities. Breeding determines a horse's appearance as well as its skills and attributes. The breeding system produces a wide variety of variations, allowing you to explore your passion for horses and horseback riding. Interact with the breeding post to see the capabilities. All right. Always make sure to prepare before riding out. Give certain fruits to your horse to heal it or improve its mood, and feed it hay to satisfy its hunger. You can find more fruits in forests and collect hay from settlements. All right, I have none of this stuff. So that's basically, I think that's what this game is. I think it's a game where you, like, ride around. It's very pretty, and you breed horses. And I think you can craft stuff. Oh, phew, not a crone then. Can horses swim? Hell no. Hell no. Tommy, you're going to play bus with me later, though. Ride the steps, fight the Mongols, breed horses. I'm so looking forward to breeding, one of the key points of games that you love. I mean, I know a lot of you like breeding. Alright, I really need to, though, I can check my horse. There's my horse. My mood is depleting because it's hungry. Where the hell do I get food, though? Who the hell has food for me? Retrieval foal. My horses, 0 out of 10. Alright, I appear to be doing quite poorly in this. Horses are known to eat grass, not mine. Mine needs hay. Alright, here's the haymaker.
What has you all worked up?
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure the sound comes out the right hole here. Sound settings, horse hole. Where's this thing? Okay. Horses are coming out the right hole. That fork is dangerous. Listen, I've seen a child impale himself in his foot with a fork like this. I've seen that. I've witnessed that with my own eyes. Like a 4-year-old child impale himself with a fork like that. I've told the story quite a few times on stream. Me and my mate, who were probably like 6 or 7, were like, oh crap, dude. Oh crap. And then we didn't want to get in trouble, so we told him to be quiet. We're like, dude, shh. She was like, we're like, shh, dude, just shh. We're going to get in trouble. And then we pulled the pitchfork out of his foot, and we did what any sane person would do. We put mud around it to heal it and make it cool, you know? And he did quite well. He only whimpered for like a short period of time, and then he kind of, you know, stopped, so should be good. By stop, I mean, you know, stop moving entirely. But it was fine. Then you got yelled at for trying to cover up? Yeah, we did get yelled at. Oh, goodness. It was fine, though, peeps. You know it, though. Like, it's rather he doesn't have a foot than mom find out. We don't want to get in trouble. He did great for a 1-foot guy? Yeah. No, peeps, the mud would heal it. Don't worry. We healed him good and proper. Okay, I need to eat goop. Can we confirm my camera is hidden? Okay, the goop today is thin. It's not made for you to all see. Yes, hidden. Okay, I might have to drink it out the bowl like a terrible savage. Not hidden. Thin goop, yeah, proper thin. Cannot see you. Damn it! Now I don't know if you can or can't. What's in your porridge? It's not porridge, it's goop. Poor man's goop for when the expensive goop can't do. Logan, you already bored of this game? Listen, I do think that this is going to be one of those games. It might be a slow burn for some. But I do think a lot of people would like it. I mean, you get to breed the horses and stuff, and we'll see. I mean, it like had wolves and stuff in it, so we'll see what it's like. You didn't know John Cena streamed? Yeah, you can't see me. F is teleport. See? And then you get like little baby horses. Like Katan Batar over here. Hello, Katan Batar. It's like a teenage horse. Looks like a teenage horse. You can tell its rebellious nature. These horses were smoking cigarettes earlier behind the barn. Isn't that right, Sech? What a beautiful name you have. That's porridge. Poor man's goop is oats. That's incorrect, Christari. Incorrect. I am the forefront authority of goop. You know nothing. Teenage, those are babies. Those are teenagers. That is a baby horse. They aren't even yearlings. Well, then why were they smoking cigarettes? Because you're not legally allowed to smoke cigarettes as a horse until you're like 4. So, you know, explain that to me then. Explain that to me then. Those are all foals. All right. See, peeps, a lot of people here know about their horses. I was just testing you. I knew if I said something wrong, everyone will come in and be like, well, actually. Clearly, I knew what was going on. I was just testing you. They're all pretty awful. This is tried porridge once, couldn't even finish it. My disorder kicked in. Certain food textures won't go down. Porridge is... Not all porridges are made equal, though. Porridges have very different textures. Depending on... I mean, porridge isn't just like one thing. I mean, they're similar in texture, the ones I've had, but they are different. Just depends how many lumps you want inside. A horse nipped my finger when I was young, so horses make me nervous, but I love them. Peanut porridge is nice. Thank you for keeping our horse knowing skill sharp. You're so welcome, Becca. Day 2 is at the very earliest and not recommended if my memory serves correct. Only camels smoke. Oh yes, I remember. Green banana porridge. Can be very bad on their spinal development. Horses tend to run away when I ride them, says Isn't porridge like cream of wheat? Yeah, that's a type of porridge. You loved cream of wheat, but don't know what porridge is. Porridge is just a general term for... I mean, someone look up porridge. Porridge is going to be like a goop-like substance often eaten for breakfast that can be made from anything from maize to wheat to bananas that are green. I was supposed to eat porridge when I was young. I can't stomach it now. Yeah, I got one particular type of porridge here called maltabella, which I think is sorghum, actually. A lot of people really like it. I don't like it because I was forced to eat that when I was young. A lot of people standing around doing nothing. I need to find food for my horse. I don't know where food would be. Porridge is any crushed grain cooked in a liquid. All right, that's the definition, huh? Okay. Any crushed grain cooked in a liquid. Except for the banana porridge, which breaks the rules. I want this game, says Brindy. Brindy, I'm going to try find out where I can get food and stuff. So I can help you. Otherwise, you know what? I'm just going to ride around on a hungry horse. It's fine. I think that's okay. If I can't find food before I run out, that's fine. I'll just ride around on a hungry horse. Okay, hold on. This actually feels good. This feels good. The other exclamation mark. Because before I was going to the far away one. Okay, this is good. This looks good. Sweet. Hi. I'd like to view your wares. What can I do for you? All right, I can get some cherries and some hay. How much money do I have? I've got 200 monies. Hay costs 50. Okay, I'll buy some hay. I will buy some cherries. 1 hay. Wait, how much does this cost? Cost is 2 only. Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's buy like 5 hay. And like, how much does cherries cost? 3, 6. Okay, I'll buy like a couple cherries. All right, that's good. It's good. All right. And we'll spoil the crap out of our horse now. If we can find it. Horsey! Horsey? Doing it starved to death. Oh, there we go. All right, I wonder if I can name my horse. Okay, let's take care of the horse. Let's give the horse an item. Or not. Do I have to mount it first? Okay, let's give you an item. You may have some hay. How do you put the hay inside of the horse? So there's the left... Okay, so there's its horse. No, I assume feeding is outside of this. Okay, horse care. Pet the horse. Brush the horse. Tend to the hooves. Give an item. Okay, there we go. No, but this is... Do you think if I just stick the stuff in the saddlebags, it'll eat it? I think that worked. I think that worked. Maybe? How many hay did I have? 8 or 9? Alright, I'm assuming the horse is automatically eating that food. Okay, and there's the horse. It has the most magnificent eyelashes. There's its breed. It's got a lot of E, AA, DDs, Chicha, Krukra, LP, Guga, Akas in it. Its trust is low. Its strength is low. Its agility is quite high. Its end. Its bell. Its spur. Okay, I bet you, if even without things here at the bottom, I can figure out what all of these mean. Give it a lick. Does it taste just like raisins? Okay. Each horse has its own set of skills. That's good. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cosmonga, how's it going? How you doing? Long life and see if it lives up to its name. You think that's what I should call it? I mean, I'll name it after one of you. I just don't know if I can name it. I don't see a place to name a horse. Its name is Oyan Yukan. Oyan Yukan! Cosmonga. Nom, nom, nom. Looking forward to breeding for the coals too? Yeah, so if any of you like horse breeding, this game should be right up your alley. You'd like the ability to breed horses that look pretty and are pretty. I'm not going to lie, that probably won't be enough hook for me. I'd need the game to have a bit of action and a bit of, like, a bit more than that. But we'll see. I do kind of get the feeling it's probably more of a slow burn game. But I mean, that's cool. As a lot of you would probably like it. Can I pick this stuff? Oh! I have to press the strug button to go backwards. Beep, 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 beep. You have to make that sound to legally be allowed to reverse. I have to get off of here to be able to pick this yellow stuff. Why do they glow like this? Will the horse eat them if the horse is nearby? Feed, my beast! Feed! Is it feeding? Why are these things glowing like this? I can't do anything about it. Stop taunting me, foul flowers. What secrets do you hold? Wait, did I get some there? F, E. Left click. Right click. Oh. Wait, did that do... No, right click just makes me look in my pockets, which makes me feel like I'm doing something. You can grab them on the back of the horsey. Thank you, Grex. How? Your horse is thirsty. This horse is all needs, huh? I don't think I can grab these things. Okay. Okay, so you can lead a horse to flowers and then you can make it eat. I understand. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. Let's eat a bit of like purple flower over here. My horse's turning circles sucks. I'm going to put it in for the 4-wheel drive horse. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to trade it in. You can lead a horse to hay, but you can't make it eat? Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Dragon Rain. The reign of dragons is over. Time of the dunk is now. Feast, my beast. There we go. Feast. Cornflowers. Okay, its mood is dropping. Probably because it's thirsty. That looks like water. Anyone want to know a horse fact that would blow your minds? Sure. Sure. Okay. Drink, my beast. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. My horse has got all the stats. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alpha Mickey, I'll get there eventually. The scenery is quite nice. The scenery is beautiful in this game. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, it does have these weird little lag spikes every now and then. It's a bit weird. Difficult ground. You are currently riding over difficult ground, increasing horse's chance to stumble, which may lead to injury. Ground types may increase stamina drain, decreases your horse mood, or forces it to slow down. Alright, my horse doesn't like being in the mud. Wait, what's going on? Oh, a bear. Oh, crap. Right, horsey. Oh, no. Artax all over again. Okay, we ran away from the bear. I feel like this was... And then the bear made us get a broken bone? Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Hush. You'll wear yourself out over nothing.
Go, 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 go. Get wrecked, bear. Damn, dude. Okay. That was a bit creepy. So you can get pursued by bears, and then you try and run away from them, and if you run away from them too quickly, your horse breaks its bone. My horse is injured. Its mood is low. I understand. Did you know that every horse ever has or had 1 horsepower? It's true. 100 years ago, only the rich could afford cars and the poor had horses. Now it's the reverse. Ain't that the truth, huh? And no worries, Dunk, I don't expect you to become a horse genetic genius or anything. It was just a little snippet example of the system. All right, all good. Poor horsey. I know, right? But it's fine. I'm going to heal the horsey because I do have a bandage. So... I'm actually going to see if the bear can eat me. I had a bandage somewhere. Oh, I can craft a bandage. All I need is 1 cloth and 1 animal fat. I mean, my horse is made of fat. It's Batu. You're the cartographer. I'm Naru. Yisu sent me to find you. Oh, new courier. I am Batuzun, keeper of maps at your service. Well met. You look a bit lost. I've been smoking many a local reed. So many reeds. No, that's not what he said. Now we don't know what's going on. I need to retrieve my horse, but I dropped my pack in the panic. Could you retrieve it for me? All right, I think we know the pertinent information. Gladly. Okay, we know it. Something about dung. To craft animal repellent. How clever. Take a strip of my torn garment. Okay, so we have to make animal repellent. They're dangerous animals. Okay, so this isn't really like a go fight the bear kind of game. This is a make your own repellent using animal dung. So that's it. Yo, is that you? No. It's a dunk. We're enjoying this demo being played by a not a horse person, says Clanky. I know everything there is to know. So yeah, there we go. Ready for the glue factory. Greeting, wise old man. What wisdom do you have for me? Don't feed meat to your horse. So waiting for that Dunk audiobook. Love your voices. Sim, you like my voices. You're the only one, Sim. But I'll get you an audiobook. Okay, he says, may my bow strike true. Wait, you do get a bow? Okay, riding up a slope. Peeps, apparently, riding down a slope, bad for the horse. Riding up a slope, bad for horse. Riding through mud, bad. Riding through sand, bad. Your horse is dirty. Oh my god. Peeps, horses apparently take a lot to take care of. Holy moly.
Always like to be brushed, don't you?
You filthy, filthy, filthy boy. I love you so much. I love you so much, you filthy, filthy beast. Wait, that made his mood go down? Why?
Your hooves are looking alright.
Probably because his leg's broken, huh?
I feel the same, and I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah, I also need a pair of shoes. Water my horse. Tend the hooves, brush the horse, pet the horse.
Yeah, you're a
Good
good
horse.
horse.
Good horse. You rubbed him the wrong way? I did. Did you brush clockwise? You fool. Alright, then, sorry, I was supposed to do something. I'm supposed to, like, get poo and make animal repellent from poo to cover myself in this man's poo. It was something like that. It said something like that. Dirty, slope, injured, scared, difficult, thirsty. Horses. I love them. Okay, sorry. The animal dung. There we go. Okay. Animal dung, animal dung, animal dung. Let's just fill up our packs with poo. Rather than using single items, you can often combine them to create enhanced effects in your journey. All right, there we go. Animal repellent pouch. Okay, so the smell of the poo is so terrible that it can scare a bear away. How many of them do I have in my backpack? 3. That's great. I'm literally holding 3 bombs worth of freaking bear poo repellent. Repellent. All right. God help you, bear. Powder pouches are a non-lethal way to manage wild animals, whether you're escaping dangerous animals, hunting prey, or taming wild boars. Okay. Can I crouch? No. Okay, how do I use my poo pouches? Gear cycle. Okay, there. I don't think I can crouch. Alright, but you see, I go through the mud. I don't complain. I don't complain. I don't need someone to brush me. I don't need someone to brush me. So don't get crap in his pockets. I'm filled with crap. Okay, there's the bear. Alright. Ah! It doesn't give a crap. It doesn't give a crap. Not even a little. Bad. That's right. That's the smell of fecal matter. What? He really doesn't care. Like, not even a little. Oh, no. Okay, I see. So it's got like a wind effect. There we go. Okay, through the last pouch of poo. When does it start reeking? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. Remember that time I tried to, like, negate a bear by doing nothing but throwing poo? It didn't go well. It didn't go well at all. Olga saying hello to all the mods. Okay, did we win? How would you react if somebody threw a bag of poo at you? One of two ways. One of them is to run away. I mean, it depends if he's hit me yet. If the guy hasn't hit me yet, I'll probably run away. If he has hit me with the poo, then I might react sort of more aggressively. I mean, the bear does seem placated, though. I mean, I've confused the bear at the least. Poo's powder? Yeah, I ground it into powder using nothing but my hands. Alright. Okay, my horse is almost hungry again. Uh-oh. Okay.
That smell is definitely you.
That smell is definitely you. Okay, we've picked up a mushroom, I think. Did we get the mushroom? Yeah, I got a mushroom. Random mushroom used to craft training powder. Cool. Bear drums are playing. That's the sound of the bear drums. Okay, can we eat this?
Paw.
Feast! Feast! Don't you shake your head, you eat that! You eat your white flowers. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we've also got a problem with him now. He has another affliction. My horse is dirty and injured. Oh my goodness. Horse care. Let's clean my horse again. That's what we do.
You're such a good horse.
You're such a good horse. Let me clean you again. I mean, a horse is actually this temperamental in real life. Dude, I'm slightly dirty. I walk through the mud again. Clean me immediately lest my mood go down. Yes, horse. All time says to his pause time to beat the bear. Mongolian Kriz was some of the most respected members of the Order. They'd ride and take several horses with him, swapping mounts as they went. One of the Khan's mandates was to ensure the Silk Road was safe from east to west, that only bandits be paid as merchant with them. Your horse is slimy and nonplussed? Listen, peeps, we learned the other day that nonplussed means different things in different areas. Believe it or not, the actual definition of nonplussed is so surprised as to not know how to react. Which is honestly the opposite of what it sounds. Like, dude, I'm nonplussed. I'm nonplussed. But no, apparently it's actually being like, what? Like that bear was nonplussed when I threw poo at it. Okay, I see. This is what Grex was talking about earlier. You can collect some things. Yeah, the horse doesn't trust me. Shadowfax was a diva, even though he was beautiful. He knows. He does know he's beautiful. I've got your pack. Will you be alright getting home to Tov? I'm so high right now. Thanks to you. You're a credit to your trade, Nara. Remember that woodcutter I mentioned? He's called Kuchit. Yisu means to aid him to our yam roots. That dude is so high right now. So what's the definition of plust? With my lamed horse and my lame leg, might you find him for me? Of course. Of course. Turning a bit Yoda? Yeah, I got told Yoda earlier. So you'll need curry to his favor. Convince him you're trustworthy. People did say Yoda. Hey, Cassie, how's it going? I'm told he's to the south near a large copse of trees. Tress, sorry. Gotta go, I'm at work. Cheers, Captain Red. Have a good one, dude. Master Yoda? So if you're plus, you're surprised and confused, but know how to act? I don't know. You make a good point. You make a good point. But yeah, I'll show you. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Nonplussed. So surprised and confused that one is unsure how to react. So you're like, dude, I'm so nonplussed. But then, yeah, the American informal one is better. Not disconcerted, unperturbed. You're like, dude, I'm nonplussed. But yeah, the actual dictionary definition is so surprised and confused you don't know how to act. Dude, I'm nonplussed. I'm nonplussed. I'm nonplussed. And plus definition is to be bothered, phased, or impressed. I'm plussed. I'm plussed. That doesn't really make sense. Anyway. Apparently there is no plus. AI found one at the very least. All right, folks, I'm going to go for a quick stretch break. I'm going to go reach for the ceiling, touch my toes, gyrate my hips. When I return, more horsies. Horsies and breeding them and stuff. I'll be back. I so trust the internet these days. The internet is so bad at the moment. So bad. All right, I'll be back in just a little moment. Stay tuned.
That was. I think that was you standing in one of Thomas's mines, and like a piece of your left thigh flung and hit me in the chest. That was the 6 damage. And you should apologize for that, because it hurt. Hello?
You ran the turret?
I mean, you didn't maybe want to warn us?
Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Oh my gosh.
We need to do something while that door's been open.
Open it, close it, launch, launch.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Mel. How you doing? Where's Timeless?
I'm here. I got a yield sign.
I got a stop sign. You can only make me yield, but I can make you stop.
I can make you yield.
Stop!
It's no yield.
Stop!
Ow! Yield! Oh!
I'll finish the job.
I mean,
Yes, perfect.
you should have yielded, Dunks.
You should have stopped. Are we sure there's nothing we can sell?
Bodies.
Buddies. Get out here.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's anything else we can sell. Hey, hold on, Dunch. There's got to be another way. Think about it, Dunch. Think about it. There's got to be something else we can sell. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Dunch, I've got a good idea. I've got a good idea. Uh-oh, Dunchman's murdered them all. He's selling their bodies for profit. Oh my god. What does it do? What the hell's going on? Oh my god, what is this thing? How does it work? How does it work?
Come here.
And he can block it? It's got like a force. That thing works like a lightsaber. You can block lasers with it? What the hell?
It stuns things.
Well,
It's gotta be
I for
done.
one am stunned by this. Oh crap. Who brings a stun gun to a shovel fight? I can't die now.
Dunks, Dunks, come towards my voice, Dunks. Dunks, Dunks, can you hear us?
What the hell are you all doing?
Oh, there he is!
What the hell were those sound effects? Mel, what was that? I don't know, what were you doing?
We were trying to give you a way to find us.
Oh, that's great. That's good of you.
We're being helpful.
The spider's right there, dude. Hey, Tommy.
Who made the old man sound? Somebody went.
Wasn't me.
Don't worry about it. Did we even get anything?
I got a
Yeah, we got a
dustpan.
few things.
It's worth 15.
All right, good day.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't die. It's honestly in my, like, I'm not even joking. It's honestly in my top 5. Like, I didn't die.
You gotta be better at luring them, Dunks.
Why are they coming after me? I don't have the hive. Start the ship, start the ship, start the ship! You
Alrighty. I am returned. For anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a game where you ride around on horses and it's very pretty. And then you throw poo at bears. Hence the origin of the term poo bear, I suppose. And that's all we've done so far. Is it the greatest game I've ever played? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. Welcome back. Thank you, everyone. It's good to be back. Gotta get up. Gotta get going. I'm gonna see a friend of mine. He's round and he's fuzzy. I love him because he is Pooh Bear. Throw poo at me, bear. Coming from a horse person, it really is stunning. Nyum. Whiffy bears. Cassie, there is a horse here, in fact. Here's what, peeps. My horse's name is Cassie now. Cassie is the temperamental horsey here that is dirty and has broken leg, and we're naming it Cassie. Just like that. Cassie, look how casual you are. Look at you, Cass. You're beautiful. Cassiopeia? No, that is a Greek mythology. This is Cassie the casual. Cassie the casual horse. I'm okay with that. There you go. Sorry, Cassie. Are you sure, though? Streamer's been riding you all stream long. Is that fine? Cassie says it's okay. Casually beautiful, beautifully casual. Casually beautiful. With a beautiful casual. Causality. Something, I don't know. Okay, maybe I changed my mind, I'm sorry. So, yeah, this game pretty much is just horses having needs. Horses be hungry, horses be thirsty, horses be injured. Why is the screen... Oh, this is just stamina. Okay. Fainting, low health. Wait, why is the horse at low health? A horse regenerates a portion of its health on its own, but you must feed and care for it to restore the rest. I've been doing nothing but feeding and caring for this horse. It's what I do. Glue would be a better name. No, that's its zombie name. That's its afterlife name. Cassie isn't Glue yet. Soon. Soon. Horses equals Winnie, and you throw poo, so the origin of Winnie the Pooh is horses throwing poo at bears. I agree, Mariko. That is, like, honestly, the etymology of that is sound. Alright, is that water down there? I'm gonna lead Cassie to water. I'm gonna make them drink. The horse needs to rest as well. The horse needs to rest. And it's overweight. Wait. Okay, but I'm picking up, like, arrows and stuff, yeah? Cool, a stone-tipped arrow. Tommy, are you around, by the way? Okay, there's a whole bunch of arrows and stuff here, so I'm gonna get a bow. I can't see a damn thing, though. It's freaking dark here. When stamina's zero and you keep running, horses losing health. Thank you, Sim Production. I appreciate the input. Okay. Yeah, so you see, that's why I was injuring my horse. I was driving my horse to death. Don't worry, horsey. I'm gonna give you some cowberries. Okay, gotta find some water. Do we know if we can make light? I mean, I'm assuming you can craft a torch at some point, but not now. I am, yes. Are you gonna play bus game with me, Timeless? You're gonna ride the bus with me, Timey? Okay, there's some light over there. Okay, so my poor horse has all manner of things wrong with it. It is injured, its cargo is overweight, its cargo is off balance. Ah. Okay, well, that's something you have to worry about as well. Your horsey can't be off balance. So if you've got poo on the one side, you could have wood on the other. No, apparently that's not balanced either. I don't know if these things have different weights. Oh, there we go. Okay, done that at least. Alright, you're a well-balanced, well-rounded horsey, Cassie. Is that bus game bus-bound by chance? If so, played yesterday, was enjoyable. Exclamation mark bus. Yeah, there it is. So peeps, I'm going to hop into that. It really does look fun. It looks fun. Please do click the link if you haven't clicked the link. It does help your streamer out. We're going to go check out the game. And you can download the demo yourself and run a bus route with me. Huh. Okay. Alright, I don't know where there's water, but let's just do the quest right now. Cassie needs to drink, but we're right here. I'll be 2 seconds, Cassie. You probably won't die. I'm assuming horses can die in this. Hi, hello, hi. You there, no sudden moves. More than a few bandits have met my axe. Do I look like a bandit? I'm a courier. Are you Kuchit? Bah! You work for Yasu. Always interfering. What now? I think we could help each other. Perhaps. Can you take this load of wood to you, son? If you handle that, then maybe I'll join you. I'll do my best.
Let's find some water.
Yeah, I'd like to find some water. Okay, press 1 to change my bow. There we go. All right. God help these creatures. They will feel my steel now, should they mess with me. All right. I'm no longer a poo flinger anymore.
투릉투릉.
Yum, 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 yum. I often get astronomy and astrology confused. The words are similar. Rune, what's happening, dude? Take this load of wood. Biggie, what's happening, buddy? How are you? Alright, for anyone who's just joined, I'm busy playing a realistic-ish horse simulating game where your horse is constantly in need of things. Predominantly maybe to be going in the right direction. My horse needs water, its mood is dripping, it's injured, it's got food, it's off balance. It's a problem. Okay. Nope, still off balance. Heal up your horse. I don't have the ability, to be honest, to do such a thing. Okay, hold on. Maybe this guy like just sells like something I need. Hi, hello. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, the focus on this game is the horses. So you can breed the horses and do all manner of cool things. Okay, I'd like to view your wares. There we go. All right, this guy sells arrows. He sells fiber, cloth, recipe for cloth, and a recipe for... Okay, let's obviously buy recipes. You got to have recipes, right? Make your own crap. Why can't I buy this? Oh, I'm way too poor. Okay, that's fine. Let's sell some stuff. I would like to sell this animal dung. There you go. He bought it gladly. I might add. Here's another one. Okay, mushrooms used for crafting training part. I don't know what that is, but I do kind of need money. Let's sell some wood. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 100 money. I can sell this mushroom for 5. Okay, training powder must be pretty good stuff, though, so maybe I shouldn't be selling this. But I don't know, recipes. You know, I'm not going to do stuff like that anyway. All the crap, this man will take my crap. Don't sell wood, that's what he asked you to deliver? No, I think that's my horse's wood. So my horse has got wood, I just had wood. My horse has got packload of lumber. That's the main quest item. But thank you for looking out for me. And then this is the stuff my horse has on them, which I can sell. Okay, that should be balanced-ish. Okay, what is this thing? 0 meters. What does it do? You possess a Mongolian bow. Oh, this is a target. I understand. Pew! Look at me! Okay, that was a pointless quest. I don't think I got anything for it, and I did lose my favorite arrow. So that's unfortunate. His name was Kyle. An arrow so true and so bold. Now he's gone. Alright, I need to find water or my horse will die. Come, horsey. You believe the stars determine your future? That's on you, not on me. Listen. Press M to check the map for water. That's such a good idea. Alright, the good news is, look, more poo. We thought that our poo holding on to days were over. Nay. I'm pretty sure there's going to be water on the way. There has to be. There's got to be, right? There's got to be. Okay, because the only other water is all the way up there. I'm sure there'll be water. Okay, I don't know how low the water has to go before your horse kind of dies. Oh, there goes that stamina issue again. Okay, this isn't good. Gotta be another lake. There's gotta be. There's gotta be. More water. Just gotta zoom in. I don't think around here, but there's in other places. Okay. Fine, I'm sure we will find some. Cassie's not going to thirst to death. Okay, I can close this. Extreme cold. You're in an extreme cold area. Freezing temperatures drain health. Food and cold tonics will counter the effects of cold. Oh, crap. Alright, so it's kind of like a very survival game in the sense of survival. You gotta eat, you gotta drink, you gotta take care of all the stuff. Not too many dangers out there. I mean, I did fight a bear and stuff. Uh-oh. I say that music. Is that a good music or bad music? I can't be sure. It's more upbeat, which normally means fighting. And I pick up a lot of stuff that I can't really carry. Don't worry, horsey. I'm going to give you cherries and stuff. You're going to love it. Okay, also, can my horse eat from here? Like, how do I feed my horse this berry? Eat this berry, horse. Eat it. Does anyone know how I feed my horse? No, stop. Stop, dude. You will die. Holy crap. That was close. Cassie almost died. From a lack of stamina. It said F to use. Use item. Accept. Okay. You're such a genius, Becca. This is why I keep you around. This is why I keep Becca around. I don't think the horse can reach in the saddlebag, no? No, I don't know. I thought, like, if it's anything like Ark, you just stick the stuff in the saddlebags and it eats it, you know? Okay, so I don't actually need to eat or drink, just Cassie. Okay, and there's horse, there's water. Okay, all my dreams are coming true. There's water. Oh, this is going down way too quickly. If I just don't run to the water, so don't listen to the band live, I'll be okay. Run to the water. I will die if I do that, Ed Kowalski, or whatever your name is. Not quite how saddlebags work. They do. You press F on a saddlebag, it feeds a horse. That's exactly how they work. Feels like a cross between Breath of the Wild and Shadow of Tsushima. We're just riding across the open plains. But yeah, but it's, the main thing about it's supposed to be the breeding of horse facet. So it's supposed to have a very in-depth, infinite, it says. It literally said infinite amounts of horse combinations. Black horse, white horse, brown horse, black and white horse, brown and black horse, and others. Literally said infinite. Infinite. But I think that's obviously for all the attributes and stuff, of course. Alright. We can lead a horse to water and it will drink. Drink, Cassie. Drink. You can do it, Cassie. There's a good Cassie. Yes. Yes. Horse breeding, message carrying. If you feed the horse enough pink flowers, pink horse, maybe. There's only one way to find out. Let's do it. Hey, radioactive potato, what's happening, buddy? Okay, there we go. The horse is well taken care of. President to stay in the saddle was when they began running out of rations. They'd stab the horse in the neck with the hollow reed and drink the horse's blood. That sounds horrific. I don't think I'll be doing that, Cassie. I mean, unless I get thirsty, then I'll do it immediately. Holy moly. Cassie's water needs started filling up before she even started drinking. She's amazing. Cassie can absorb water through her feet. The interesting thing, a lot of you might not know this about Cassie. Cassie hangs out here quite often. She can absorb water through her feet. Okay. Changed its tune? Who changed its tune? Did I miss something? Okay. Hello? Are you the Yusin? I've got a load of wood from Kachu. I am, but he's not the type to trust someone else with his goods. I am a yam courier. We take our good reputation very seriously. Ah, so I hear. We value the job you do. Please include us in your routes. I'll let my captain know. I should be getting back. I'll see you soon, and take care. Bless you, says Luperkel. I'm surprised about drinking the horse's blood. Oh, yeah, like I said, I would never do it. I'd never do it. Unless I was thirsty, then I'd do it immediately. I'm surprised the horse didn't immediately splash around and attempt to roll. Also, they swim much faster than us, mostly. Yes, there's actually a very popular story over here where I live about a dude called Volrad Voltemarder
Goat.
who rode out on his horse. A ship was sinking, and he rode out on his horse to go rescue people, and he rescued tons of people. Tons of people did it, but unfortunately, eventually, the people couldn't hold on any longer, and then they grabbed at his horse, and then everyone drowned. But before that, it was very good. Oh my goodness, this is fine, super great. Take my berries. It's your fate. Thank you, Cell. Peeps, if you don't know Cellberry is a delightful streamer who's totally worth your time. And honestly, I've said this a few times, probably plays the most similar games to me of all people on Twitch. I wouldn't be surprised. Were you playing this game at all? Or have you played it since Twitch Next Fest at all, Cell? Cell and I are pretty much, we're like twinsies when it comes to playing games. I don't know. Maybe Cell hasn't played it. Maybe I'm putting myself out there. Have you played it, Cell? Have you played it? I can't do anything on my phone. My keyboard broke. Restarting PC. Okay. Never mind. How's it going, Part-Time Trigger? Nice to see you. Harlequin, nice to have you here. Folks from my side, go check out Cell if you haven't. She did play it. Okay, nice. Did she enjoy it? All the way through. Okay, until the timer runs out. I mean, it seems cool. It's kind of like a slow burn game, right? I don't know what Cell's opinion of it was, but yeah, it's like a slow burn game. I can imagine loads of people really enjoying it, breeding their horses and stuff. It might be a little bit sort of too laid back for me, maybe, but we'll see. I mean, I've got a bow and arrow and stuff now. I threw poo at a bear. I literally coined the phrase poo bear. It began here. And it's very pretty. She's looking forward to more. Nice. I played another game. Cell was actually in here the other day, helping me discern who was zombie and who wasn't in Quarantine Zone. Is that what it was called? Something like that. It was cool. That was a fun game as well. So I'm glad Cell's enjoying the Steam Next Fest stuff. She liked it, but was fearful there would not be stream friendly, but I don't think that's accurate. So I guess different streamers have different definitions of stream friendly. So my main definition is one that I can talk to. So this is very stream friendly for me. Definitely. Like, I can just talk to all of you. The game is just in the background. Games to me personally that aren't stream friendly are things like, and I was actually talking about this earlier, like I really liked Hades. It's such a fun game. Hades 2 is great. Just from a stream perspective, it sucks. Like I can't, you have to focus. So for me, it's stream friendly. I guess maybe from the stuff that's happening and that you can react to, maybe not stream friendly. But I mean, we'll see. I'm sure people would love to see what foals you birth and whatnot. Diva Queen Cat, you love horses? Well, then this might be the game for you. Folks, this is on Steam Next Fest. You can all play the demo of this. So this is the demo I'm playing. They basically give you 2 hours to play the game. Or an hour and a half, whatever it was. I've got 36 minutes left now. And apparently it's got really in-depth horse breeding. They literally coined that it's infinite amounts of horses you can breed. As I said, I was like, what horses you ask? Black, white, brown, other. Infinite. So it's infinite and more. Okay, I can jump the fence.
Damn.
Okay, almost killed my horse doing it. Cassie does not have a lot of stamina. That's cool. Maybe when I have more time. Fair enough. I don't know if the demo is going to be available for a long while. It's the problem with Steam Next Fest. I think it's only running for a couple more days. So, yeah, you do kind of have to... Some games you have to play through it. And I've learned in this game that any of you that are horse people, horses have all the needs. Apparently horses need to eat and drink. And apparently they don't like walking in difficult terrain. They don't like being dirty. They don't like many things. Which means I've been miscaring for all my horses in all the video games up till now. So you have to go horse care, you have to go, hey horsey, let's brush you, tend to your hooves, feed you some berries. I mean, I don't think I actually had to do that. I'll give you an item. Okay, let's feed you some berries. Yeah, eat 5 cherries. See? It liked that. Cassie liked that a lot. I need to work on my thesis? You're working on your thesis? God help you. I've done my master's. I did a thesis. Apparently they don't like when you drink their blood. How can we know such things? We couldn't, Zan. They said early access soon. I understand. Soon. Alright, here's the dude who's been smoking way too many reeds. Oh, right. Did you find Kuchit? I did, and I ran a delivery for him. We can add him and a nearby fisherman to our routes. Sometimes it pays to get lost. Batu. Nara, your horse looks tired, and Batu and I need to discuss next steps. Oh no, sorry, that's still the crone talking. Check its hooves and give it a good brushing. There's hay near the stable too. Come back when you're done. Everyone earlier said that this is the wrong voice for this lady. I'm like, she's a crone. She's 31. Hi, well met. Dude, we met like 3 hours ago in the fields. I did you like 5 favors. Mission completed. Simple job. Is this set in Mongolian steppes region? I believe so. I know I'm a courier. A famous type of courier I was learning earlier that were famed for things like not needing to stop drinking their horses because they drank the blood of their horses through their necks and stuff. So I'm a cool courier. It's very pretty. It is very pretty. When I was kicking with the Messiah, I had some of their blood, milk, urine concoction. Keftabulous, is that why you're so virile, dude? It made Keftabulous's man organ to be big, strong, and long. What's the man organ, you all ask? It is obviously the Adam's apple. Keft's got a particularly prominent one. Camp chest. Oh, this is where you can dump all your crap. Okay, good. You thought it was the ayahuasca? Did it do anything? Did it help you? Okay, I'm just going to stick wood in here. I don't actually know what wood does, but I'm assuming it's kind of heavy. Time. Cleaver. Fiber. Can I right click? Left click. Not something. Hay for my horse. Okay, let's put the poo in the chest. I'd imagine you use wood to make bows and arrows. You'd think so, but I haven't got any recipes for it in my crafting yet, so never mind. There it is. I just need stone. Okay, I don't have stone though, but you were, of course, 100% correct. Okay, let's put the mushroom right next to the poo. That'll be fine. How many of these? I can take 12. Okay, that looks good. That looks balanced. That looks sweet. WSD for each bag. I don't have a recipe for the... Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, no, I didn't think I had anything. I forgot I bought the arrow recipe. I forgot. I didn't have anything, but then I paid my hard-earned monies so that I could craft my own arrows. So I did a good thing. I just forgot. I forgot that I was an intelligent and capable gamer. Happens all the time. Okay, I can tether my horse here. Horsey! There you are. Come. Okay, I tether you, and then what happens whilst tethered? How long is this tether? This creature cares not for its tetherification. Okay, I am supposed to be doing something somewhere. Where? Take your horse to the stable, brush your horse, clean your... Oh, okay. Check this tether, though. This thing doesn't care. What's the point of tethering it? Okay. I tended your hooves just before this, but I'll do it again. That's fine. I'm gonna have some goop. I'm gonna have some goop whilst I wait. Good, horsey. Your horse becomes exhausted as you travel across Mongolia. Interact with your horse to restore horse health and mood. You can also remove injuries and other negative conditions. Caring for your horse at a stable provides the best results. Is this the stable, though? I guess it must be, huh?
There's only so
Good
many
horse.
hints I can give you.
Good horse. Seems more like voice like Witcher 3 than RDR2. Roach. Okay. Rush my horse. I was not supposed to get onto my horse. There you go.
Does it feel good?
It feels so good. Cassie is such a good horse. You're such a good horse, Cassie. Okay, let's speak to Yasu and Batu. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, there's something in the camp chest for me? Question mark. No. It just shows up again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I've only got 30 minutes left to do stuff and things. I wonder if the game... I mean, I just kind of wanted to see the horse breeding, but something tells me I'm about 1,000,000 miles away from that. Delivering cargo and exploring the area. Oh, back already. I've heard rumors of other settlements. Interested in getting a little lost? But if you're not feeling adventurous, you says delivery's ready. Report back anything you find. I'll update my maps. Okay. We've got some deliveries ready if you're interested. Otherwise, speak with Batu. Everyone just wants me to work for someone else, but I'll work for both of them. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to horse breeding in this. I really don't. That is one stretchy tether. It's the longest of all the tetherers. Tetherification, tetherify to tether. Yes. Exactly. It seems calling your horse in this... Okay, sorry. So, I bet there's been a whole lot get a second horse quest before breeding. I don't actually know how you get other horses and stuff, so... I think I'm a bit behind the curve here. Wait, so you don't need to take off the saddle to brush. That's like a first step. Take saddle off. No. We just assume everything happens, you know? We assume I know what I'm doing. That's obviously modern day things. I'm going to use that internet stuff. Altakiri, you're quoting the modern day stuff. What I know is secrets that only the top 1% know that other people have forgotten. Because the top 1% don't want you to know. But my emotion? No, again, you're doing it wrong. You're using modern day techniques, not techniques that were long forgotten in the texts. This is like Red Dead Redemption 2, brushing the neck cleans the whole horse. I mean, the game kind of does go on a bit of realism, but I guess having to, like, brush your whole horse all over the show, that's kind of like a very different kind of simulator game, you know? Very, very different. Okay. We ride! Krios, I mean, I don't understand. I did both... Wait, did I not get the missions from them? Power Simulator Horse Peeps, you'll never, ever, ever guess which developer emailed me yesterday. After all we spoke about the game, I was like, okay. Yes, he's like, hey dude, we'd like you to early access our game. Search for the herder, Shigulai. Search for the shaman. Yeah, let's go for the shaman. Gearbox? I mean, I actually don't know who the dev is, but which game? Gearbox is obviously Path of Exile. Bandai? No, it wasn't Bandai. It was Power Wash Simulator. I was literally like, peeps, I'm banned from playing Power Wash Simulator. And they're like, please try Power Wash Simulator 2. We'll give you a key. You can get early access. I was like, okay. Cool, let's do it. So you peeps are going to play Power Wash Simulator 2. It's going to happen. Don't do it. We want to see. It's going to be fine. For anyone who doesn't know, I was banned by the viewers to play Power Wash Simulator, but it's going to be okay. You're all going to be okay. Play it. We won't tell Z. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Gearbox games. Sorry, Grinding Gear games is Path of Exile. Gearbox is Borderlands. Thank you. They both got gear in them. Z will understand. I'm not so sure. Also, you folks that haven't seen, I promise you I'm bad at Power Simulator. I'm so bad. You're only banned from the first one though, yeah? Trixu, yeah. I think that it's a loophole. I think we can use this. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Oof, this lighting's going a bit weird. Z will end her streak on that day. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. But with the new streak system, she can get it back. But yeah, I get in a lot of trouble when I play that game. Like, a lot of trouble.
Easy.
Timey is bad at farming spice in June. He'll be fine. Listen, you haven't seen me do it, Lady Lily. It's, although Crime Scene Cleaner, a lot of you in Crime Scene Cleaner. But you know, the weird thing is in Crime Scene Cleaner, I did the exact same thing, but none of you seem to mind. Because, you know, when you're cleaning out, like, freaking someone's organs and stuff, all of a sudden, like, my method is actually a smart one, you know? I'm telling you, it's a good cleaning method. Those of you who don't clean that way, you're just silly. You're silly. Z will take a break after reaching 500. Maybe, PJ. We might not see her again. We'll have to see. We shall have to see. Hopefully Zizi Bear sticks around. Okay. So I also learned, I watched polo once. Polo is a game, for anyone who doesn't know, you ride around on horses and you hit balls with sticks and stuff. It's all very intense. And polo, if you want to play polo, do you know how rich you have to be? Because at least, I actually don't know if this is always true, but this is how it's explained to me. In order to be able to play polo, you have to have 4 horses. Because horses get tired really quickly. I don't, movies always make it feel like you can just ride a horse forever, you know? You just go on a horse and you just go, and you can ride all the way to Mordor. No problem. But no, apparently horses get tired pretty damn quickly. You definitely can't ride them like that. So you actually have to be able to, swap your horse out in polo. At least that's how it was explained to me. You have to sub your horse? Yeah. Otherwise, apparently, it gets too tired. Which, again, I guess makes sense. You're literally, sprinting, going... Yeah, they told me 4 horses, Becca. While I was watching polo. So, I assume they knew what they were talking about. I'm happy to be corrected if any of you are like, nah, dude. But, yeah, I was at the polo place. It's all rich people at the polo place watching horse polo. Okay. Cycle gear 1. No, I only have 1 gear. It's called art, says Tammy. Sure. 4 horsepower minimum to play polo. Apparently, yeah. Again, I guess it makes sense. You literally make the horse sprint. So it's basically like telling a human being, dude, just sprint, dude. Just sprint. If I had a loony on my back with a mallet hitting balls around a field, I'd get bored quicker than tired. Sure, not if people making you run. James, let you go and piggyback ride me while I'm on your back going, Foster, yeah, hitting you with the stick, and there's nothing you can do to escape. That's pretty much what the horse has to do. Feel pretty bad for it. Humans are actually made to run for endurance, horses less so. I think that statement is too broad, Alpha Mickey. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you. I don't feel like I'm made to run for endurance. I was always the sprinter. When I did athletics in school, I was 100 meters, 200 meters. I don't like long running. I've run 10 kilometers before. It took me an hour to run 10 kilometers. I don't know if that's good or bad or whatnot. I was like, dude, I think I'm done. It's too long. It's too long to run around. Because, I was like, dude, I literally ran around for an hour. I was like, I think that's done. I think that's okay. I think I can put this behind me. I ran around for an hour. You and I are the polar opposite. Makes it extra funny that our media pretends we'd be the big strong in fantasy settings. We endure dunk stream, you do. Running is a scam, says Becca. I agree. All right, where is this lady's eyes? Oh my goodness, they're up here. Oh. Select a courier mission. Okay. Let's see her wares. Oh, mixed berry syrup and health syrup. Okay, these things all cost 100. I don't have that type of money. Frostbite ointment, heat stroke ointment, bandages. Damn, dude. Okay. Loads and loads and loads of weird stuff. Hey, Hellcrin, how's it going? What game is this? So this is a demo of a game. I'm going to be honest, it's probably I can definitely see the appeal of this game. It's a very kind of slow burn, just fun little, you explore the beautiful world and you ride around on your horse. And the game's all about horses. So you breed your horses and you can make infinite combinations of horses. And then you have to take care of the horse. So you need to brush the horse and stable the horse. And I'd imagine they'll probably add things be able to get different saddles for the horses and different bridles. I don't know what the parts are called. Chomps and who knows. You can upgrade your horses. You breed them for stats. So it's kind of like Ark in that regards to the breeding. But the game is pretty much just fetch quest. If I'm being honest. At least up till now. It does have little bouts of combat. I fought a bear and stuff. But I think it's pretty much few and far between. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's a game that I'd really be amped for. But I can totally see the appeal. A lot of you, particularly people who really like horses, dude, this seems amazing. You know, I'm going to breed up all the horse types. I'm going to try and get the colors that I want with the stats that I want. So, I can definitely see the appeal. That. So, yeah. This is all the origins of humans. Not that it's our common lifestyle in this day and age, but as a species. Jaraterex, how's it going? How you doing? I guess I'm a failure then. My sprint speed was always abysmal, but I could always run long distance. No, you're just different. You're a different beast. Dunk spit poo at a bear. Yeah, I threw poo at a bear. That happened. Hey, Battle Moose, how's it going? So yeah, so you basically take care of your horsey, and you can breed your horsey and things like, yeah, so you breed the lines to your horses, and then your horse gets like better attributes as you do it, and then you get like different skills as your horse goes up. And then I'm assuming you can have loads and loads and loads of different types of horses. And you have to balance the saddlebags, and your horse, if your horse goes through like the wrong type of territory, your horse can slip and fall and break its legs and stuff, and all manner of things like that. How balanced does balance need to be? Can you rotate these things? I mean, I don't know how this works. Oh, it's literally just weight. Sorry, the weight is right there at the top. So I'm like literally trying to like make like a pattern. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, it's literally just this wood. So I guess you split the stack. No, it's not this. 10 to 9.6. Oh no, it is. Okay, there you go. All right, I won there. Anything on the hill, says Landtrout. This hill that I'm on. There's an old lady who's got weird eyes. Racing horses, long distance horses, and show ponies. When preparing for even just a half marathon, 10 kilometers wasn't long enough for a training. That's far, dude. I haven't even really been checking for a good while, but that one popped to my radar a while ago. Close enough for government work. I backed this on Kickstarter. Nice, Kylan Tour. Hope that you're doing well. Nice to see you. As I said, I can totally see the appeal to a lot of people. I can tell that it's a nicely crafted game. It feels nice. As I'm not sure it's going to be one for me. Just might be a little bit too slow burn, you know? You all know me in Ark. I like breeded up the creatures once and stuff. Not entirely sure I'm going to be able to breed like super horses, but I know the rest of you'll be like, dude, look at the specimen. Be like Shadowfax and Black Beauty had a baby. Just a grey horse. I know my parents, my dad in particular, would take a book called Born to Run here for a lot of the backing its own evolution as persistent hunters.
Easy.
I don't know. I'm just saying from a, yeah, some of us are built different, you know? Some of us are faster, some of us are fitter. Genetics play a role. You have the biggest horse dong for the reasons. Listen, I don't know if that's a thing that you measure. Or that happens. We'll have to take a look-see. I'm not sure how horse breeding works. Okay. Got these mission areas, though. And I mean, then this is pretty much it. But I mean, honestly, like, you can't actually ride your horse too hard. Otherwise, like, so there. Like, my horse can actually die now because of the stamina. Alpha Mickey, I'm really not even speaking the same language as you. I don't even know what you're talking about. Sorry, you've been adding other people. I'm like half involved in the conversation. I don't read messages added at other people. So I think you're talking across purposes here. I have to get going. Have a nice day. Cheers, Clanky. You have yourself a great one, buddy. Enjoyed watching play. Thanks, buddy. It's very pretty, especially during the day. No worries. I'm not worried. I'm the type who would just be lost in the game like this, simply immersing while wandering around, which is why I never got past the early access and Kingdom Come 1 either. Yeah, I'm just a bit scared there's not that much to do outside of, like I said, the horse breeding and stuff. Otherwise, it's pretty much fetch quest. But I can totally see people loving this game. Like, I'd be very shocked if this game didn't do well. It'll definitely have a nice little niche of people that I think will be like, yeah, dude, it's so fun. I just go grab my little horse stuff. I run around. I mend my horse's ankle. I go around the deadly ground area. I breed here. So as I say, Alpha Mickey, I'm just going to talk my conversation. I was having a discussion with Salty Croc just over the fact that I was more into sprinting and endurance and they weren't. Because, yeah, I can't keep multiple subject lines. So as I say, I'll just have mine. I wish horses were real. Horses are real, I'm led to believe. I'm led to believe. I mean, they could be fake, like Australia. I evolved around the more persistent couch potato of our species, Alpha, Beta. Yum. Hello there, friends. How are you enjoying our little project? Acer Interactive, are you the devs of this game, I'm assuming? Sorry, I didn't look at the beginning I often don't know. The interactive kind of gave it away. Are you the devs, I'm assuming? I wish they were bloody things are expensive. Horses are just big dogs. Heck you, Dunk, says Timey. No, listen, beater's in now, dude. You don't need to still be able to run around and do that sort of stuff, right? Being able to throw poo at bears is a nice touch. Yes. I'm a community director, so I can't claim any credit for the game, but I can answer any questions. Nice. So we were just busy saying it's a fun little game. I can imagine it'll have a nice little niche audience. I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't know too much about horses when I came in this. Everyone's kind of educating me about horses. I've actually never ridden a horse. I rode a pony once when I was young. So that's my experience of horse riding. I got led around on a pony. But it's cool. I'm learning things like apparently horses need to eat and drink and balance their saddlebags and all these good things, you know? It's good that I know these things. Apparently horses in the mud can break their ankles. I didn't know. Let's see, I'm getting there. You've been told they are indeed real? You've seen them, says Mimpster? Allegedly. Semantics you've ridden? I don't know. I got led around on a pony. See, I'm just trying to sort of get as far as I can. I have been riding this poor horse where its ankle was hurt for a while. One question, Asa, if you can, is there a way to name your horses? Maybe when you breed them at least. I'm just kind of curious if that's a thing. If not, they should totally make it a thing. Just my little input there. I know the viewers would love it. Even that is more than you can claim. I've ridden a few horses, can confirm they're real. Nice. I rode for 12 years, got a few head injuries. Timeless actually used to ride horses. Not yet, we're considering. Right now, they all have traditional Mongolian names. I understand. I can understand from the dev's purist perspective, having me name one like Honeysuckle isn't quite the authoritative Mongolian experience. But I do know viewers really like it when people can name stuff after them. It's the only way that I get any viewership. In fact, I've had to call this horse Cassie the Casual after one of my viewers immediately. So I don't think that's a traditional Mongolian name, but it could be. As a full-time stream in my day, I would want to name them after my... Yeah, that part. Yeah, okay, yeah. You know, you said it faster than I could type. You gotta type faster. You gotta be quick. Well, how many R-taxes would run around? Listen, I actually almost R-taxed this horse earlier. For anyone who doesn't know, R-tax is a famous horse from the Never-Ending Story that drowns in the swamp of sorrow. And I took my horse in the mud and may or may not have broken its ankle. And it's still running around with that. I'm sorry, Cassie. You should see how passionate Norley gets about horses. She loves them so much and used to ride them. That's so cool, Fluffy. Has she's taken a look-see at this game? Does she like it? Does she like it? Does she enjoy it? Hey, Ultra, how's it going? How you doing? I did horseback riding for 10 years every day and I loved it. Never got injured in bad, like a horse did harm me on purpose. Still your favorite sport? Nice, Nordley. That's beautiful. As I say, I've got nothing against them. I think it's quite at least here, I think it's kind of like a wealthy person's habit. If I could put it that way. So yeah, party pony was it for me. I will also say this, there's kind of a fear that goes around, like I wouldn't say I'm scared of horses, but just because I've never ridden one, like I'd respect the beast. I don't think I'd go into like full gallop immediately. So I should probably go on like a horse trail one day, but I would respect the beast for sure. You believe she's one of the Kickstarters of this game? Nice. Yeah, Kylan Talk came in the earliest. I think there's a few Kickstarters of the game. Riding horses is an elitist sport. Rode horses for 10 plus years and could barely afford it. Yeah, I remember a lot of the rich business executives I hung out with used to ride horses. I admit I never had the initiation of falling off a horse in order to get back on them. Horses are huge and heavy. Watch your feet. Yeah. Cost drove me to quit. Literally the price of a supercar. Really, Mesquite. Damn, dude. Well, I mean, you can play this game instead, peeps. If anyone's ever wanted to live their dream of riding around on horses, you too can ride on a horse, like Oyan Ukan here, otherwise known as Cassie the Casual. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have to let Yisu know what a great job you're doing. Yay! I'm glad to hear it. It's always great to see a yam courier. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to hear it. Peeps, I did such good work. I delivered a shamanic drive and a sack of whetstones. I'm doing such good work.
Oh, see, and I gave 3 stabs.
Bucky, there are no horses, my friend. Even in this game, I'm afraid. There are no horses for you. Some info for everyone in the final game. All sound, music, horse sounds, Foley walk, and voice acting. And it's gone. Will be in the game. I'm assuming it's there next. Hold on, I can scroll up. Will be recorded entirely by us. All bespoke sound design. There we go. There we go. So Acer Interactive, I like your timing of that was perfect because I was busy voice acting for that dude right now. And Acer Interactive was like, dude. When the game comes out, you won't have to listen to Dunk's crappy voices. It will all be in-house. It'll all be in-house. You don't have to listen to him going, ah, yes, where have you been, child? Will you go deliver things for me? It's not going to be like that. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fine. Bucky, thank you for the 3 gifted subs. I'm sorry I don't have a horse for you, dude. Can Dunk voice act a horse, please? Did we win? Okay, let's quickly get some water in here. There's a horse on the screen here, but it belongs to Cassie, so they can't have it. You're living vicariously through you right now. Glad you're streaming this. Ultrasaurus, I don't know if you played this. For anyone who doesn't know, this game is on, as you can see at the top there, Stream Next Fest. So all of you can play the demo. You don't have to take my opinions for it. It's always a great thing. Steam Next Fest is a great time to support developers and play a whole bunch of interesting and exciting upcoming games. And you can see if you like it. And I always say this, it's a very bold thing for a developer to put out a demo. Because then people can try it and be like, nah, that was crap, or, you know? So who knows? Or hear me out, we can hire you for horse internal dialogue. What would the horses say? Day 3. I've been ridden hard. My voyage has been treacherous. But I will prevail. One day, I will buck at just the right moment. Fling this woman from my back. Kill her immediately. Day 2. Nothing's changed. All right, Speeves, that's going to be in the game now. That's a promise by the developer. And I do have an RE20, that's right. Accurate? Yeah. If I wasn't going to TwitchCon, I'd be playing this right now. Oh, yes, everyone's going to TwitchCon. I wasn't invited to TwitchCon. Peeps, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to be the only streamer on Twitch for like the next 5 days. Because everyone else is going to TwitchCon. It's going to be cool. It'll just be me here. Obviously, all the viewers won't bother to watch because they'll be like, dude, I'm not going to watch Twitch. Ultrasaurus isn't even live. But yeah, no one invited me. I would have gone immediately. Ultrasaurus definitely didn't invite me. Pumpkin didn't invite me. No one invited me. Always horsing around, me sees. Hey, Wizzle. How you doing, meekins? Dunk, please. Also, do I still look like your husband, Ultrasaurus? I mean, the name's the same. I've actually just, for anyone who doesn't know, I've been gone. I've been gone for 2 weeks. I was moving house. And my camera broke. So I had to get a new camera. The only problem with this camera is it's super high def. So people can see things now like the scar in my eyebrow and my crow's feet and things like this. On the first day that I got it, apparently it had like a built-in, Sony puts a built-in filter thing called smooth skin. So I looked like I was on Snapchat. I didn't know what the hell that was about. I had a green aura, so it's all been a lot. I've got a really fancy camera, but I don't know how to do the ISO. I don't know how to do the white balance. So one day it'll look good, I promise. But at the moment, I look different. I super told you to come to TwitchCon. Yeah, I'm just being sarcastic. A lot of people invited me to TwitchCon. Justus invited me, Ultra invited me, Pumpkin Pie invited me, Scooby invited me, everyone invited me. Time to reenact the R-Tax maneuver. So there is actually treacherous ground in this. Peeps, did you notice how the dev disappeared the moment we did the internal monologue? I understand. Because you weren't invited to TwitchCon, we weren't going either, such a domino effect. I'd love to go to TwitchCon. My US visa, though, here's the big problem. My US visa actually expires next month. So I'd have to go from the place that I literally just moved from to...
Breathe easy. It's not that bad.
Whoops. So sorry. So sorry. When your horse faints, it might seem like all is lost. Thankfully, your horse will recover. Okay, so horses can't die. After fainting, you will respawn with your horse at the most recent location you visited. Okay, thank goodness. No, you killed yours. I fainted my horse. All is not lost. Mel, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Day 4. The earth opened up and threatened to swallow me. It was just a shadow. Suddenly, the big food ape threw themselves on the ground and stopped moving. Minus no more extra food. Plus side, I get to eat the grass now. I don't have to run. I like it. Oh, boy looks so sleepy. Yeah, also, okay, my horse has an injury and stuff. I should probably craft... I don't have animal fat. So, the only place to get animal fat would be... from my horse? I mean, that looks like the fattest part, right? Nope, didn't shave it off. No, peeps, we remove a bit of its butt so that we can fix up its legs. Have you folks never heard of modern... Stop it. Peeps, it's called cosmetic surgery. I promise you, it's a thing. People remove from the fat ass to make the lips look fuller, to make the cheeks look fuller. It's a real... I didn't... Look it up. You're all just... We haven't evolved there. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. I was going to fix this creature's leg using nothing but a section of its butt. Becca says I will leave. I knew it wouldn't hurt it. If you have some coins, you might be able to buy cloth from a merchant. Nice. I do have a fair amount of coin. I also do believe I have cloth here. I stored it in my chest. I just don't have animal fat. A little liposuction never hurt? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure I had cloth. I lied. I mean, I was trying to buy... Oh, I was trying to buy the recipe for cloth. That's what I was... So I could make my own cloth. But then I only had 88 instead of 100. This one has wares if you have coin. Okay. Also, I wouldn't expect the hindquarters to be a fatty area for horses. I don't know. Falconry, baby. Pretty sure the horse needs all of its fat. Listen, peeps, how am I going to fix... Okay, I would love to fix my horse's... Help me out. How am I going to fix my horse's leg, though? That's the problem. I need the fat to get the leg. Okay. Trader Joe has bandage. Oh! 50 money, though. Holy crap. Damn, dude. Alright, I will never, ever nonchalantly gallop through the swamps ever again. Is that how much it costs to mend a horse leg? Hey, Timey.
Hey, bud. I had to pop on. That you realize that was a Skyrim reference. Yes, Khajiit. This one has wares if you have coin.
Oh, sorry, Asa. I've never played Skyrim, so that's why. I know that someone took an arrow to the knee, and was that Oblivion? I don't know. Anyway, I've never played them. I've nothing against them. I just never played them. No one's perfect.
It's a perfect one.
Listen, Thomas, at least I talk to developers better than you do, dude. Now I have to tell the story. Timeless, my co-host over here streams, and he was busy playing a game, and one of his favorite developers, Obsidian, comes in. And Timeless, here's his exact words. He goes, oh, it's the Obsidian. Oh, I'm fangirling. No, wait, fanboying. No, I'm fanning. And I really love your games. I love your games like, I like, there's the one that's got the,
I forgot
he freaked out. And then after they left, he's like, dudes, he's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, you know, like how people like Hollywood celebrities and stuff? He's like, game devs are that for me. He's like, I don't care about musicians and actors and stuff. He's like, game devs are like my rock stars. But he blundered so much.
I know everything there is to know about Obsidian, and my mind just emptied. I've never had that happen before.
So listen, Acer Interactive is probably my favorite dev timers. Right now, definitely. I mean, they're in the chat. No other devs are in here. So there we go. They're my favorite one. And listen to me, times. Cool, calm, collected. You can learn from me. Altakira, you want this game?
No,
Peeps, you can go check it out on Steam Next Fest. I do believe wishlisting and stuff does help devs. Definitely as a game releases, there's like a... Timey's explained to me before, there's like a chart that happens if you sell enough or people wishlist enough or whatever. As a game releases, it kind of gets a game like trending. And even for the Steam Next Fest, you can see, like, I actually found this game because it was on the top list, you know? So
yeah,
if you do like the game, you can grab the stuff there. It does help people out. And that's why, you know, things like Next Fest it's a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to address my horse's injuries. Yeah?
I've heard developers that had unfortunate glitches happen on Steam when their game released. So there was a dev that had something like 100,000 wish lists.
Yeah.
And on the day of their release, Steam glitched, and the wish lists didn't push them as it was supposed to all the wish listed people.
Oh,
and
gosh.
they only had ended up with 20 people playing it or something. Terrific.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I feel really, really bad for them. Holy moly. Well, every time it turned
Yeah,
out that
it's
the
horrible.
intern doing night duty, then you get that thing, and remember that thing that one, what was that game? Was the #1 most wishlisted game, and then the whole thing was a scheme? It was like a zombie thing. It was like the day after or something, it was called that. That one wasn't
Remember.
good.
Oh yeah, the day after. That
was
was
something
a
like that.
horrible game. What a
That was
mess
wild.
up.
Wish listening to Freeway to support us for sure. There we go. Kylan Tor, who apparently is one of the Kickstarters, says, let's make a number 10. You're number 200 and... Sorry, I missed it there. 85, I'm going to say. That's amazing. I think that's really good. That sounds really good. As I said, folks, I really do always like supporting indie devs. I play a lot of little indie games, and I always feel bad for the devs, because some people make amazing games and just no one knows about them. I mean, I've played games, I did them as sponsorships, a lot of them, admittedly, but I've played a lot of games where just no one ever finds out about them. No one ever finds out about them, and you're like, dude, that game was fantastic, and just no one gets it. No one sees it there, it gets buried, and so many games, so little time.
Yeah.
You all
That's
know his movie
unfortunate.
summary, says Imrani. Yeah, there you go. So, peeps, I only have 2 minutes 45 to go, so that's why I'm kind of just sauntering around here. Let it just be known that I left my horse in a bad mood. But other than that, it was perfectly fine, Hold on. Use all the cherries except. Alright, I left my horse in a mediumly mood. Actually, the cherries, I didn't even look. Sorry, the other berry was a mood. I don't know what cherries did. The day before, it could be one of those. I'm a game dev hobbyist and have a game in Next Fest. Really neat games. That's amazing, dude. What's it called? You can let me know. I don't mind. You've been around here long enough. You didn't just pop in going, hey, look at me. Yeah, let me know, dude. The horse game, it's a core. We'll have a real-life horse genetics in here. So you can control full phenotypes with breeding. Yeah, so for anyone who didn't see, this game does have a lot of depth to it. It literally said infinite combinations with horse skills and things you can do. So your horses, I don't know what any of the stuff is, but multiple gene sets. And then you can just get the attributes, and then each horse has its own skills that come in once it happens unique to it, and you can change the color of the horse and the stats of the horse. So the game's hugely focused around the horse breeding and stuff. I was kind of hoping to check it out in the demo. I don't actually know if it is in the demo, but I clearly didn't courier fast enough. You can mutate your horse. I'm not sure about that. Who knows? Maybe. Times we're going to do it. This thing's finished in a minute 45 anyway. I kind of as a dev yet. I'm in my third year of studying game design. I think only once you dev something is it there. The perfect genes. Yeah. So peeps, go check out the trailer if you missed it. It showcases all the stuff on there. It looked very cool. And as I say, it's a very, very pretty game. So there we go, peeps. There's my 2 hours or hour and a half, however long they gave us in there. You can go try out the demo yourself if you want to see if it's nice. I'm going to hop into another game now, though. We're going to become bus drivers now, aren't we, Timey? Aren't we, Timeless? Timeless? Timeless?
Sounds good.
New game. I mean, I've been doing such good titles up to now, What does bussing mean? I feel like bussing is slang. What does it mean, Timeless?
Busing. I think it's to to transport people in a bus, isn't it? Hold on, I'll look up.
No, I feel like it's a
Google.
slang term. Is it good or bad? New game.
Transport in. So it's got two meanings. It means transport in a road vehicle. And remove dirty plates and dishes from a table in a restaurant. Oh yeah, busing. I actually do know that phrase. Yeah.
Look it up on Urban.